Tell me a little bit about why you have come to the Rio+20 summit.
Well, thank you very much. We are here at Rio+20. I'm part of the government delegation. I was put on the delegation because this is a forum where uh, heads of states and government and the people come. They commit to a lot of policies and agreements here that when they come back home, sometimes implementing it is quite difficult. And what we do as curious minds people is to push for issues affecting young people. We deal with issues. So in all this environmental issue, climate change issue, you see young people running through every aspect of it. So we are here to make sure that when we get back home, we will be able to push our leaders to commit to what they've come to commit here, to find resources, to implement all the good things that they will sign up for here.
I like your name. Curious Minds is a good name because it's important that everyone is curious, particularly children. What is the level of I guess involvement in politics by the youth in Ghana?
Well, in my own opinion, I would say it's quite low. But now we are improving. Before, they would just use young people as a token, like some tokenism thing. If we are saying young people should be heard, let's just put them there. Let them say what they want to say. They won't do anything about it. We are not going to work with what he's saying. But now it is changing. A lot of work has gone into that. That is how come we, as a group, are even now surviving. Because when we started, it was very very bad. Everywhere you go, you make enemies, you don't make any friends. But people are getting to understand us now. They know that we want them to do the right thing. They know that we also have a say in the national development. And our opinions should be taken in a good faith. And then just not we just don't want them to listen to us. We just want them to take what we say and work with it, because we think we have brilliant ideas that if they work with it, it will help the country develop quite fast.
Absolutely. And so give me an idea of how you work. How do you work with kids? If a kid comes into one of your centres, if a, I don't know, 13, 14-year-old and wants to learn a bit about the different issues, how are you going to empower them to be able to become an advocate and become a voice for change?
Good, thank you very much. What we do is that when the kid come and we explain to you that this is a voluntary work. You're not going to gain any money or anything material from it. But what we are going to do for you is to give you the knowledge, empower you. So we run capacity building trainings in the various issues that we run on our radio programs, from child rights to adolescent sexual and reproductive health rights, to issues of the climate, and to issues of the development of the human being, of the children. So what we do, we deal with the documents that allows you to talk about it. So when it comes to child rights like this, we expose the kids to the documents that we have, like the Constitution, then the Acts of Ghana that we have on children and their rights, and then the UN rights of the child document. So we expose you to it and what is in there for you as a child, what you can ask for, what you cannot ask for.
Okay, and finally, tell me your dream. What's your ambition with this project, with these kids? Give me a very short but clear idea about what you really want to achieve.
We deal with four main pillars. One is to build capacity of young people. Two is to create a voice for the young people. And then we are doing all this so that we can build a world for young people and children where we will have the freedom to express our opinion and being taken into consideration without any any pressure from anywhere, nobody pressuring you not to say this or that. We should be able to express ourselves quite freely, and it taken into consideration, and then working with it, because we believe we have something that we could use if the if the adults accept us as young people, and they begin to understand how dynamic we are in our ways and things, and beginning to appreciate the ideas that we bring on board. It will help us develop very fast than the way we're going.